Hello, Comic Salon family. Thank you for staying with us. This is round two. We have Ben. I'm very, very excited to see Ben here because he's been literally here for 1 month and he already beat somebody that won a playmat undefeated. And now he's facing probably one of the best players we have in Dallas, Ryan Upding. So if you guys don't know him, I don't know where you guys been. You probably are not very Yu-Gi players. We have a very spectacular game so far. Good luck and have fun.
Start. Yep. Draw. Thing and draw. Stand by main. I'll normal summon Centurion at your day. Attempt to use their effect to place yourself into the Centurion. Place Centurion Primar. Go ahead. Attempt to use effect to Primar to summon herself. Got it. Attempt to use effect to Primar to search for a Centurion. Go ahead. You just go ahead. Add my wake up. Nothing on Rose?
Nope.
Activate Wake Up Centurion, declaring level 4. Zinger to Primary Premise. Attempt to use effect to search for an emblem card. Divine Emblem Oath. Oath to place a Centurion out of deck. I'll place Gargoyle. Effect Gargoyle Summon. And pouch modulate level. Make it level 4. Swing it Auxilia. Chilling 1, chilling 2. Out of my hand, stand up. Activate the stand up. Attempts to use the effect, pitching Gargoyle over the place. Got it. Plays Autry. Effect of Wake Up Engraved to send a Centurion card from deck to grave.
Got it.
I'll send Centurion Phalanx. Attempt to use the effect of Autry to summon herself. The effect of Autry to draw a card.
Go ahead.
I'll activate Branded Regained. Attempting to leave my main phase and my end phase. Effective Phalanx, targeting premise. Effective stand up to attempt to synchro. Treating Autry as a non-tuner. So Crimson Dragon. Attempt effect of Crimson Dragon, targeting Auxilia to tag on to a synchro type dragon. Blazar. Still in end phase. Effect Auxilia to place out of grave or banish. Place Primera, and still in end phase, activating Balance to place a Centurion from hand to grave. Pass to you.
Alright, I'll draw. Are there any quick effects I should know about?
Omni Negate can negate summons, activations and effects, and attacks and ends the battle phase. All three of these can summon themselves from back row. If you summon a monster and I have a Bestial engrave, I can summon a Bestial out, and then if a Lighter Dark gets banished, I can put it back and draw a card. Put it back to its owner's bottom of the deck, and I draw a card. On the special summon of a monster, if applicable, I can synchro summon into a synchro monster using monster control, including a Centurion monster.
Okay, I think I got it. So I'm going to start out with a... I'm going to discard for cost, special summon. And then I get to search. Response?
That is fine.
Alright, search. Search Sylvie at the end. And normal summon. Normal summon search.
Normal summoning search is fine.
Search Tails.
Yeah, thinking on resolution.
Anything?
Sorry, thinking. I will attempt effect of the Bestow Jerusalem, targeting my gargoyle to summon itself.
Okay.
And then I will chain effect of Primera to attempt to summon itself.
Okay.
On a new chain, Chainlink 1 regain to target gargoyle, Chainlink 2 Primera to search, Chainlink 3 stand up to attempt to synchro.
Okay. I'll still keep my search, right?
Yes, that will still remain in your hand. Resolving Primera first. So we can and then gargoyle is going to bottom, come top. And then on a new chain, it will go Chainlink 1 Jerusalem, targeting Elzette, Chainlink 2 Chaos Angel, targeting Sylvie. Jerusalem will attempt to send it, Chaos Angel will target to banish.
Okay. Banish this one?
Yeah. And then vanish, send.
Graveyard?
Yes.
Okay. My move? Okay, I'm going to reveal special summon.
Thinking on the activation in hand. I'll negate the effect from hand and destroy it.
It's my normal summon. I'll go ahead and pass the turn. It's my last play.
In end phase, Blazar will come back and effective Auxilia to place. Draw for turn. Stand by me. Stop to attack. Stop to attack. And battle.
Yep, it's game. Yeah. Well, good game. So I question about Chaos Angel because I have that card too. So the banish is a quick effect in the opponent's turn.
The banish is an on summon effect.
Oh yeah, so you summoned it that turn.
Yes.
Yeah. You synchroed. I couldn't really quite tell it was a Chaos Angel, but yeah.
Oh,
I understand now. I knew it's a banish and summon. You had a couple synchros going there. So like, I had a pretty bricky hand, but I had all my starters.
Yeah.
So I think that I would have, if I was able to keep going, I need all my starters to get my board set up. So.
Yeah. To be fair, my deck is a decent matchup against, not into yours, but going first into yours, because I just keep you off your starters.
I had 3 LZs in your hand. No, I think I had 2 in a hand, then I drew 1, then I had the 3rd.
Ooh. Yikes.
It was a bricky hand.
That sucks.
Only good game. Yeah, the interruptions they do, even one interruption is bad for me. That's the weak point. It's the Achilles heel.
Unfortunately. Right outside it?
I don't know what I would side. I do have a side deck, but
that is a fair point. I hear that a lot against my deck, so cannot argue.
And what's that deck called exactly?
Centurion.
Centurion, yeah. Well, that's my first time encountering it.
Yeah, it's kind of uncommon. People don't normally play this deck.
Well, anything that's got Chaos Angel is good.
Chaos Angel is arguably the second or third best card in this deck.
I'll go first. wanted search. Search die bell. The toy box. Set 2 in the deck.
Sure.
I keep peeking at my top cards by mistake. I'm gonna send for cost. Special summon Diablo.
Yeah, it's sent by inherent or something. Yes.
Yeah. And then set from the deck.
Yes. It will attempt to go chain link 1, and then if you want chain link 2.
Yeah, so that'll special summon.
Yeah.
Set Deception. The special summons. And on summon, it gives me a search for a light level 4.
Yep.
I'll search. Search Sylvie. Activate Deception. Set that there. Then a normal summon Sylvie. Search.
Sure.
Search Tails. Activate Tails to search. Search Elzat. Send for cost. Special summon Elzat.
That's fine.
And search. Search Elzat as Amino. This special summons. I'm going to attribute the DML. Use Sinful Spoils effect.
So turning for cost.
Yes, to search an Azamina card.
I'll attempt to ogre the deception. But it'll still tribute the die bell.
Okay. And it pops Deception.
Yes, and the deception will not resolve.
Yes, and that sets an end phase because it was sent face up.
Yes.
Okay. I'll synchro these two.
Sure.
Synchro Psyllium. So, because you activated that Ghost Ogre effect, I'm going to use Talents.
Which effect?
I'll take a look at your hand.
I will chain to that.
Okay.
I'll chain the Bestial Baldric. I will target. I will target your Sylvia the White Forest. Any response to this?
What does it do? Banish it?
It's going to banish it and summon itself out of hand.
Okay.
Any response?
Does this resolve?
I'm asking for a response before it does.
I don't have any response to that, no.
And I will also chain to that the Bestial Serenir, targeting your Diabell Star to banish it and summon itself out of hand.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah. I'm going to...
Do I go ahead, sir? Sure.
Proceed. I'm going to activate a graveyard effect, if I may. I'm going to banish Wanted, put Deception back in my deck to draw 1.
That's fine.
Okay, what else we got? Special Summon Lucia. Reveal the Special Summon Elzat.
Sure.
This goes to grave. I'm going to fusion these two.
So activating effective fusion, that's fine.
And who do I want to bring out? Yeah, let's bring out Sylvia.
On the summon of Sylvia, I'll attempt to use effective Baldric, attributing Serenir to attempt to banish Sylvia.
Okay.
On a new chain, effective Serenir, it'll attempt to send a Bestial or a Branded Spelltrap from deck to grave.
Okay. Needed that for my combo. It's okay. It's a good play.
That's not the Bestial Magnet.
I'm gonna link 2.
Sure.
No, actually, no, wait. I misspoke. I'm gonna synchro.
That's fine.
Synchro 6 and 4. I think you know what's coming next. Chaos Angel. And you know what this does when it
Yep. Just
has
banishing
light
Baldric.
attribute.
Yep.
It banish and summon. Okay. And let's see what else we want to do. Just a 10 battle face.
This is the first turn.
Oh, see what I mean? I get so lost in the turn, I forget. whose
Yeah,
turn
to
it
be
is.
fair, I did have a lot to do during your turn.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's set one. And you're aware of what Toy Box does, right?
Yes.
And then I will pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Stand by main phase.
Yep.
I'll attempt to activate Terraform.
Got it.
Out of my hand stand up. Anything on resolution.
Nope.
I'll attempt to activate stand up Centurion. I'll attempt to use the effect. Discarding tactics, its cost, to attempt to place a Centurion from deck spell trap. I'll place Centurion Trudeau. Attempt to use effect Trudeau to summon herself. I'll attempt to use effect Trudeau to place herself in another Centurion. Attempt to use effect Primaria to summon herself. Attempt to use effect Primaria to search for a Centurion. Automatic Wake Up Centurion. I'll activate Wake Up Centurion, declaring level 4. Creating a level 4 token.
So that's your field of spell zone. You have spell and trap zone, right?
Yeah. This is Spell and Trap Zone. Sorry, it's not. The image kind of goes over it, which sucks.
Okay.
But, these are my spell traps. These are
I'd like to respond if I may. Oh wait, were you
to here or
actually were you gonna remove the token?
well before the token summons or on the token or after the token summon.
Well, you summon the token, and
Yeah.
are you gonna send it for cost or something, or
Uh,
token's still there?
Token's still there.
Okay. Well, I'd like to respond if I may.
Sure.
I'm gonna activate this.
To attempt a fusion.
Yes. Let's see if I do this right. So it's a quick play, but
Fiend Illusion or Spellcaster. Yeah.
so I'm gonna bring out Guardian Chimera using these two's material on the field, and then 1 in my hand, and that's pop 2, draw 1, right?
Yep.
So pop 2. I'll pop 2 monsters. You monster zone. Draw 1. Just making sure I played that right.
Yep. Attempt to use effective Wake Up to send from deck to grave.
Got it.
And I'll attempt to pass to you.
Okay. I think it was risky getting rid of the Chaos Angel, but we'll see. We'll draw. So Toy Box, once per turn, allows me to set from the deck or grave.
Yep.
Just set these 2.
Sure.
Now I will send for cost. Yeah, that's right. My mistake. I will send for cost. To special summon Elzet and search.
We'll go next game.
Okay. Good game.
I was dying that turn. I needed another starter.
Yeah. So just a question. So let's say I wanted to nib. So does nib wipe out every monster on the field?
Yes, on both players' field. All face up.
Okay. Just making sure, because I didn't want to throw down a nib if I had monsters. That's why I went for the fusion summon.
That's fair.
How much time we got left? We might be able to finish this. We got 20 so
Yeah,
minutes.
we got enough time.
I usually don't get to finish my game 3.
I play quick.
I was just making sure I played that guy's Guardian Chimera right, because I know that you had to use both the field and the hand.
Let's see.
Yeah, I usually try to learn everything about the cards before putting them in my deck. So that's why when I drew the nib, I'm like, wait a second, this is gonna pop my monsters too if I use it.
Yeah, it's the drawback with Nib, but it also means that if you use it correctly, it's very impactful. Start.
Go right ahead.
Draw your cards, yeah. I'll activate Terraform.
Go ahead.
Anything on this?
No. You can just go ahead.
Activate stand up. Attempt to use effect stand to place out of deck. Where was she? Trudea. Memory effect. Search. Declare level 4. Just immediately use the token. Place. Effective gargoyle. 4. Chainlink 1, Auxilia, Chainlink 2, Gargoyle. Hand bombs. Effective wake up, send Steering card from deck to grave. Some phalanx. Attempt effective phalanx, taking promise. Normal summon Centurion Archery, no effect. Synchro, effect on summon to search for a card that mentions it. Out of my hand, Synchro Rumble. Attempt to use effect, target attack out.
How is that the last part of your? That's so disgusting.
Activate Centurion Bombs to place Centurion from hand or grave and spell trap. Place Archery. Effective Gargoyle. Sanctuary Day from field, summon stuff in hand. Effective Archery to summon herself. Effective Archery to draw a card. Synchro Legadia. Chainlink 1 Legadia. Chainlink 2 Bombs. Targeting Chimera to put her in background. set one card, and I will attempt to move to my end phase. In my end phase, effect the Legadio to place a Centurion out of hand or grave. I'll play Sentry. Effect Roxy to place out a grave or bench. Place Bastille.
Okay. Draw. Stand by main. Set one. Send for cost. Special summon.
So which...
It's an LZ.
I'll attempt to Ash Elza. So she will remain in hand.
So this doesn't summon.
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
So new chain that would attempt to... You could attempt to activate.
So this still activates.
Yes, because it was centered.
Alright, so I'll bring out Toy Soldier, search Toy Box.
Yes. Resolution. I will attempt to draw.
Alright, got it. I'm gonna play Toy Box, set from the deck.
That is fine.
Oh, we're done anyways?
Yeah. So we can turn it around if you want to do it just for fun, but you guys are supposed to.
How far away is that?
Okay. So can I attempt to special summon the same monster if I have a different effect? You can tell me if this is a misplay or not. So let's say, well, actually wait, first I'm gonna normal summon Sylvie. I can't use my effect to search. So you can tell me if this is a misplay. So what if I want to play this card? It lets me, if I have a spellcaster on the field, I can special summon a spellcaster.
Yeah, you'd be able to special summon the L's out of your hand.
Yes. And then I don't get the search because of draw.
Yeah.
But it's still on the field. So, whoops. I'm going to synchro these two.
That's fine.
And synchro Silvera. This is a Book of Eclipse on summon.
I'll negate the summon.
Negate the summon.
Yes, so it will basically never hit the field. It goes to grave. It goes to
Okay,
grave.
yeah.
This is going to get the summon to destroy it.
Okay. Pass the turn.
End phase, Urizar comes back, and then effective Legadio. I'll draw for turn. Stand by main phase. Effective Watcher to summon herself. Effective Watcher to attempt to draw. Very nice. I'll go effective Magna Hut, targeting Sylvie to banish her. And then effective Magna Hut on summon. Synchro into Dispatter. Attempt to use effective Dispatter targeting Sylvie to summon her to my side of the field. Effective Gargle, attempt to summon myself. We will make it level 4. Synchro into Promise, Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. And then just grab the copy that's engraved. And then Primus will attempt to destroy herself and Toy Box. Primus will not be destroyed because Primera is here, so Toy Box will still be destroyed. Swap to attack. Swap to attack. Attempt to enter battle. Go ahead. 26 into 1,000. 4,000, 35, 35, 3,000 for lethal.
Yeah, in game.
Use my-
So my problem was I kept drawing too many in multiples of my starters when usually I just need one or two, then search
Did you
the
have
rest.
multiple LZs again?
I had two LZs and two Sylvies.
Yikes.
So that just it gets bricky. I mean, it can work if I don't get negated, but I did. But it's just these become redundant cards.
Yeah.
in the hand.
Unfortunately, that is.
And
one of
then
the
I
problems
didn't
that
get to
deck runs
activate
into.
this. You know, I could have Book of Eclipsed.
Yeah, that would have been a problem if you did. Because then I have to deal with, that's now face down. I need that to be face up. So that's
Yeah.
why I just kind of make it sound.
Tim was telling me how much he hates that card.
A lot of people do. Hey, it's better than the old card we played. Old card we played said you can't activate cards.
Which one was that?
So, let's see. Red Dragon Archfiend King Calamity.
Is it banned now?
Yes, and for very good reason. It's because of this deck.
I'm glad I got into this when I did, because looking at some of the other cards that used to be around, like Mystic Mine, I would have hated playing around that.
Your deck would be playing it. That's the funny part. You go, I can just get rid of. Oh no, you could cycle it. You can cycle it. That's what I should be saying.
Well, very good round. And we finished with time to spare.
Yep.
So we're going to need the slip. So this is my side deck, with a token as well. And I just couldn't think of anything that I could include in there in between
This
games.
is a maybe against me. This is pretty good. Hard stop on my Blazer.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, just kills my Blazer.
Yeah, I could have swapped those. But
Yeah, and then these are okay. I can still do stuff under this, but either way, these are pretty good against me. It's just stuff that I can't respond to. That's the big thing.
I suppose the Ultimate Slayer would have been handy for some of those, beefy synchros.
I've had a few people go Ultimate Slayer on this, and I just have to go, oh dang, okay. You're still learning your deck, so
Yeah, but I was just curious. So when I played that Sinful Spoils card, because the other effect is I can special summon from hand.
that effect hardly ever comes up.
But yeah,
when it
because
does, it's good.
I was just curious. So you negated the first special summon of the same monster, but can I attempt to special summon the same monster in the
Yeah,
same turn?
unless like cards specifically say you can only special summon this card once per turn. It's
And-
so the reason you don't get the effect either way, the effect of it the second time is because Elzette is one effect to summon herself and search for a card.
Yeah. So it was a tricky play, but it was
Cards
my
like
only
that are good but bad at the same time because for one, they get you to it's all one effect, so it plays a little bit better and it's kind of stronger. But it also means that you can't activate the effect to summon her out of hand under draw.
Yeah.
Which sucks because Drill's probably
It's my favorite hand trap.
Yeah.
I don't even do Valor.
That's fair. I mean, okay, to be honest, Valor is searchable in your deck though. I would recommend it.
But I don't want to do too many hand traps either because I don't want it to be bricky.
Fair. I think you're supposed to be in White Forest right now. You're supposed to be playing like more board breaker synergistic or synergy because you play like you're supposed to play a lot of the OCG lists for White Forest.
good.
I took it.
It was